Hi, everybody. This is Laney. Hope you all are doing well. In this video, I will highlight Black Consciousness Day, which is celebrated every year on November 20th. Black Consciousness Day is a preeminent day in Brazil, set aside to commemorate Zumbi's death, the pioneering leader of resistance to slavery, and to reflect on the tragic injustices imposed on the Black community and African descendants since the beginning of time. This day is a social movement dedicated to recognizing the worth and unmatched contributions of Black people in the country by honoring their existence and protesting against racial discrimination on a massive scale. Black Consciousness Day is a public holiday in and around hundreds of cities in Brazil. Black Consciousness Day is also called Black Awareness Day. History of Black Consciousness Day. Originally, Black Consciousness Day was celebrated on May 13th, the day when slavery was officially abolished in Brazil. It moved to November 20th in honor of a Black hero, which amplified the day's historical significance. Zumbi, a Brazilian of Congo origin and a leader of a settlement consisting of enslaved Africans having escaped their brutal masters. Zumbi was a freedom fighter and a legendary Black hero. He was given to Portuguese at the age of 6 and escaped 9 years later, returning to where he was born, and immediately launched an anti-slavery campaign against Portuguese oppression. The campaign did wonders for enslaved Black communities, including helping accommodate runaway slaves and other minorities who were subject to oppression. Zumbi was so brave and vigilant that many of his followers considered him immoral. However, betrayed by one of his own, he was finally captured by the Portuguese on November 20th, 1695, immediately beheaded and displayed as a warning sign for rebellious slaves. Black Consciousness Day has been celebrated since the 1960s, highlighted with cultural, socio-political, and academic activities, including public protests against inequality, discrimination, and racism. The Black Consciousness Movement of South Africa was established in 1968 and was led by charismatic activists. The movement sought to raise Black self-awareness and to unite Black students, professionals, and intellectuals, according to Britannica. Who are some of the famous Black heroes in history? Fannie Lou Hamer, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Muhammad Ali, Maya Angelou. How to observe Black Consciousness Day? Celebrate the work of Black people. The Black community is one of the smallest group of people on earth, from cultural artists to entrepreneurs, rap singers, and app developers. They have given the world a lot to celebrate. Bring their work to the spotlight by sharing examples with friends and families on or off social media. you can use the hashtag Black Consciousness Day. You can also support organizations fighting racial justice. With time, global awareness and solidarity for injustice against Black people have increased. Donate to one of the nonprofit organizations working to eradicate racism in your city. Facts about African Americans you may or may not know. First self-made millionaire, Madam C.J. Walker was the first Black American to be a self-made millionaire by inventing the world's first hair straightening formula. First Oscar winner, Hattie McDaniels, was the first ever Black American to win an Academy Award, ironically, for her portrayal as a loyal slave. First ever billionaire, the founder of Black Entertainment Television, also known as BET, Robert Johnson, was the first Black person to become a billionaire, followed by Oprah Winfrey and Michael Jordan. First Black American president, Barack Obama, was the first ever Black president of the United States. Esteemed scientist, George Washington Carver was the first Black scientist who invented 300 products from peanuts. Wow. Why is Black Consciousness Day so important? It fights against racism. Racism is an issue not exclusive to Black people only, but for society as a whole. Racial bigotry is a criminal offense and has no place in this world. It's a reminder. This day is a reminder of the injustices and oppression suffered by the Black community for ages. The reminder, ironically, is necessary to prevail for generations to come. It celebrates a Black hero. Zumbi was an under-recognized Black hero of Brazil who fought fearlessly for Black people. Thousands of slaves of the past owe their freedom to him. So there you have it. A little bit of history on Black Consciousness Day, which is celebrated every year on November the 20th. This year, it is celebrated on November 20th, 2021 in Brazil. Be well, stay safe, and stay in peace, not pieces. Hit that bell so you will know every time I upload a video. Word of the year, peace. Peace. Deuces. See you soon.